I'm 17 years old, standing on the edge of a sheer cliff, breathing it all in because this might be the last time. I'm trying to get the courage to jump. I can do this. One last breath. And that's when I heard the voice. I kind of recognize that voice. There's something familiar about it. What if everything they've told you is a lie? I flash back to the biggest lie, the most traumatic lie. I'm 11 years old. I'm standing in the kitchen doing dishes. I have 11 brothers and sisters. I live in a polygamous doomsday cult. I have my hands I'm standing at the double sink, and my hands are in the dirty dishwater. My dad comes into the kitchen with a friend of his, and they're watching me work. His friend says, "Ooh, that one's a good worker. Can I have that one?" My dad and his friend are both in their 40s. And my dad says, "Sure, I think that can be arranged," gives his friend a nice pat on the back, and they walk away. That was the first big lie. The lie that I was just a piece of meat to be pawned off to some middle-aged man when I was 11 years old. That's when I started rebelling. That's when I started running away. That's when I started realizing I'd been lied to. That's when I started trying to figure out, how am I going to get out of being the next Mrs. Fishman when I'm 14 years old, the legal marrying age in Montana. I ran away from home. I ran away to Salt Lake City. I had no money, no education, no life experience. I had nothing but my looks, and I didn't even know I had that. But I had a dream of a better life, and I built that life one day at a time. I built it on confidence that I could get my GED, confidence I could get a job, confidence I could be good at a job, confidence that I could actually make money and be worth something. And that building on confidence eventually became a couple of businesses. It became 8 books. A couple of months ago, I was sitting in the green room at CBS on one of my many television appearances, and my coach said, "What would you say to that 17-year-old girl?" And I closed my eyes for a minute, and I pictured myself back there, and I said, "I would say to her, what if everything they said to you was a lie?" And that's when I realized that voice I heard on the cliff when I was 17 years old was me, talking to me from the future. I coach clients all over the world from their future self, and that is the best way to create your present.